Hello everyone, and I'm making this video especially for Leaf, who's my brother from California, and he's an amazing photographer, and he wanted me to remove some people from this image because he liked it so much, and this person, and all those who are standing, they are just ruining this image. So let me do it because that is something we can do only with Photoshop right now, and I love to do these things, and we call it visual manipulations. So, Leaf, it's because of you that I'm making this video, and maybe a lot of people love it and learn something from it. So, you asked me to remove this guy, this one, and all this one because you want only these two fighting giants to be in focus, right? And in the end, we'll make it focus too. So by now, let's try removing these people. Okay. So as a rule, we create a new layer first of all in Photoshop in case that something gone wrong, so we can undo it. Like we can remove the layer and everything's gone. So let us zoom it in, and yeah, we can make it sharp later, but first of all let us remove this guy. And I think it's very simple because I work with this software from a long time, so I can understand that by patch tool with patch tools. And if we select let's try with normal first and see if it works, and I hope it will. So let's see, we just select this randomly. Will not apply something sophisticated, just we trust our hands. And okay, that's almost done. Yeah, that child. Okay, let's not select it, and because I see it, that go fine, you see. So if we do even like that, that guy is creating trouble, but that's fine. It worked. It's great. It's better than my expectations. So let's now fix this one, and let's undo it and try it again somewhere else like this. Now it feels better. Okay. No, it should not be here. The bus. That's fine, but we will fix it. This dark spot, if we need to fix, we will fix it. Right now it look like a shadow right now. And the trouble is that the leg of this giant is gone, so we'll just cut it and just paste it here. So we leave it for after some time. Okay, now we come on this guy and we select it. Oh, a bit sophisticated like that. Okay, and cool, he's gone too, and it looks so realistic. Wow. And thanks God it's all because the picture, the composition is helping us, kind of. That can be a little trouble because yeah, it matches here. That yeah, that's great. Okay, now look better. Now this is the last one. Okay, so let's look at it. That's not difficult too. Okay, let's try it. And we should take this area or this one. I think that one is better. So it's gone too. So Now that's clear. You see, it looks so realistic, you know. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, now let us remove these two people. First, we should remove this one. I think it will work like that too. Yeah, he's gone. And this one. Okay, let us do like this. Fine, he's gone too. But a little, we have to make it a little bit more sharp, like this area. We should match like this. So that's great now. Now no one can even judge if someone was there. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, to make it this place like this place, so let me add a layer. Control N, it will make a new layer. Okay, and I just take the color picker tool and I select this color, and we take the brush and let us brush it and make it soft light so that it look realistic. Okay, I should take this color, maybe a little bright, and no, it's not working. Let us do it normal first. Okay, like this. And what if we try different shades? Screen look better, so we choose screen and we reduce opacity. So if when we increase it, you see, now it's better. You see now it look like something so real. Okay, but let's just make it more enhanced by now look at it now it's far better. I say now if you look from this side, it's amazing. Like no one can even imagine it if there was someone. So there are some dark spots like this, so we can use the same thing. Like now it's fine. That's great. Okay, I don't want here. So what we can do now for this leg, we can just copy it. We can just select it and we just make a new layer. So we have a foot layer, and we can just flip it like this, and let it make a little bit smaller. Yeah, now it looks better. Okay, no, you don't have to move this one. Don't. So here was his leg. So now let's remove these parts with the magic eraser tool. That works pretty fine. Wow, great. Not you. Stay. Let me use the normal eraser to make it. Let me remove these two because that should be part of it. Okay. Now just zoom it out, and it looks so. It should be darker, right? It should look dark. So let us fix the levels. Okay, something like that. I think now it matches with it, maybe like this. Yeah, that's better now, you know. If you look from above, but I think we should put a shadow, right? We should put a shadow on it of the foot. Okay, we'll drop a shadow, and it must be from upside. Distance is here. Just spread, at the size, something like this. Yes. Okay, but now we can customize the shadow, how we just make it a new layer. Yes, okay, so the shadow is now a layer. Now we can customize it. We can just remove the parts of shadow that we don't require at all. So with simple eraser we just do it, and now you see the shadow lies only beneath it, Now look, let's try to make a little more. And let me do something else. It should be a little dark here to look more realistic, So let me do it with the burn tool. The burn tool just make the things darker, See, like this. And let me choose a shadow. It's too intense. Let me reduce its exposure. And yes. So now we played it better, I think. Yeah, it's like this. I'm clicking it. Now if you see it, it feels like something real. Yeah. We just make the edges a little more blurred so that it looks like real. So now if you see, it looks like his real foot that is doing. So it's just, I feel it's the way you want it, Leaf. What you say? Yeah, it seemed beautiful. Now you wanted me to make it focus, to focus something. I use something that I called the limelight. So I put the limelight on him. Okay, so let me do it this way. Let us create, let us save this file first. Okay, let me save it. It was the caramel one. Okay, now I saved this version. If anything goes wrong, now I'm going to flatten this image. I'll flatten it. Okay, and all we do now, we'll put the limelight. Okay, so for that I'll simply screen it, and I make a layer mask, and I simply do the gradient. That's fine. Now this way. This is what I like. I love to do. Yeah, now they are in limelight but it should look realistic, kind of realistic. So we can just we can adjust it. That's somehow better. And now we can do it like, if we'll increase the opacity to the extent that we want them to be in focus. I think that's better now. Okay, that's better now. And because they should be brighter to be in focus. So all we can do is, maybe we can increase the saturation. Now you see, now they look far better. And maybe we try to increase the vibrance. That will also make them prominent. little more. No, that's too much now. Let it be like this, and let it be. Let's see what happens. Now it sounds something, but still we see something like this. This area, this grass. I want to remove it. I want to remove the extra lights from this one. So not like this. We cancel it and we select the mask, and when we do this, when we do this, you see, so we are now kind of removing the extra light from. So there, the limelight right now, no one else. That's better now. Still, to make it more, how to say, prominent, let us do something more realistic. Let us do something else. Blur, and we choose Caucasian blur, and now you see the light will be realistic, I hope. Who is that? Yeah, that's here. Okay, so it's showing that it have these areas too, so we need only this area, so we'll remove this one later. Okay, so right now it's like that. You see the light is kind of sharp, so when we increase the Caucasian blur, you see now it's here at this point is perfect. A little more, yeah. No, this one is perfect. You see, now it look like there is no artificial lights coming from somewhere. Now we have just made it. But I still see some, let's see, we still see some lights here, so let's remove them. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I want to make it a little more realistic, so let us do something else. Let us use the curves, maybe that's solve the things. Yeah, perhaps now, you see, now it seems yeah, now it seems to be in focus, but why not we try to make it sharper? Okay, so that it look more in focus. Let us do the smart sharp. Okay, which one selected? Okay, that's fine. We want to sharp these ones. So increase the radius. So it was like this before, and we should reduce noise or not, perhaps. It's better this way. Okay, it's too much, I feel. That's somehow better now. That's somehow far better. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So that was how it was before, and now that's better. Now if someone see it, he will go exactly here. This is how I see it right now. But what we can do more is we can just should we make it flatten? Let's make it flatten, and we can add some dark around, because that thing will make it so prominent in the entire picture, so we can use it like multiply. Okay, now you see, that's great. Of course we can reduce it later. So now we can apply a mask and we will do that gradient stuff again. So now you see, there you go. Here's something I like. It's something I like a lot. This thing is what I use in most of my pictures when I want to focus something, when I want to draw attention of the viewers to a point. That's what I do. I just create a multiply layer and just make all the sides of the image a little darker. So here it gone too much dark, so we can just increase it slightly, I guess by here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make it 40. That's perfect. See, that look better. That look perfect. And sometimes, you know what I do? I just turn it black and white. That make it more something more like. If you see, when I turn it black and white, it just make it dark and just reduce the colors. Now this part is very colorful and this part is dark and less colorful. Now it look better for me. Now it look better. So let's see, it's with colors. So okay, I just undone the black and white things, so now it's better like this. So this is how I assume you asked me to do, Leaf, and I hope you like it. Once again, let me tell you, Leaf is my brother from USA, from California, and I hope we'll stay connected for a long time, lifetime. I hope so. So this video was for you, and I hope who are watching this may learn something from it. Bye bye, take care for now, bye.